We're here in Singapore at Consensus, and we're here with ARC. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Matthew Cox. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer for ARC.io.
ARC, I know in Amsterdam there are lots of people who dig ARC in the community, crypto community. For the wider public, can you explain what ARC does?
Yeah, so at ARC we're building what we call an all-in-one blockchain solution. Essentially we're building a platform for developers to allow them to easily build their own blockchains. And so we do that through trying to fix a few kind of problems that we saw in the industry, and that is ease of use. So if you've used our wallet or our mobile wallet, you'll know that it's some of the best in the industry. We also focus on scalability by doing what we call bridge chains, which are kind of like the opposite of Ethereum, where everything's on one chain. We like to separate it all out into everybody having their own chain. And then we do interoperability, where each of those chains can then talk to each other, and not just token swaps, but also data and logic transfer.
So it's also a proof of stake system with more than 50 delegates right now.
Yeah, it's delegated proof of stake. We have 51 delegates, and they're from all over the world as well. We've actually had, we've been doing this for over a year and a half, and we have delegates that have just gotten in the last 2 months, brand new delegates. So our system is really kind of different than a lot of the others, where once the delegates are in, it's sort of stagnant and you don't have a lot of change. And our system, it's changing every day almost. So.
You're thinking of getting more delegates on board, or?
Yeah, so the delegates that got elected recently were brand new delegates that came with a proposal. One wanted to open a merchant store with really cool art designs and things that were based on ARC, and they were doing profit sharing, and they had a really good idea, so people voted them in.
All right. And are you also looking for more projects to, of course, build on your blockchain? How is it going?
Yeah, so we just had 2 new partnerships in the last month, one with Crypto Union and then one with Marachain, and we're always looking for new partners. So one of the biggest things I do is reach out to people who are building in the industry and just see if there's any way we can help them, whether it's with ARC or not. Hopefully it is with ARC, but even if it's not, if there's something we can do for them, we just want to help people, And so we think our platform is the best, but some people haven't heard of us, so if we get the chance to talk to them and convince them, most people see the power in our platform.
What are actually the challenges also for the industry, but probably also for ARC?
So the biggest challenge, I think, is that there are so many options in the industry right now that are just getting started, and everybody's kind of in this building phase. And so until we see what a lot of platforms can do, people don't really know where to go. And so that's why Ethereum gets a lot of the press, I think. And ARC is at a point now where you can use it to build your own blockchain today. And so we just want people to understand that and know that if they come to us now, we can show them how it's done.
All right, sounds good. All right, and what is your vision on the market? 2018 is not the best year, I think. But
So I started mining in 2011. I've been in the industry professionally since 2013. And the one thing I'll say is, sitting through the 200 market for so long, I saw projects come and go, run out of funding. It's going to come back. You just gotta ride it out. And so take your time, keep your nose down, grind, build cool things, and it'll come back.
We're still in a very early phase, I think.
Oh, the industry as a whole, I think we're in a very early stage. Yeah, we're just sort of seeing this mainstream adoption where you're seeing a lot of projects come on with really new ideas, really cool ways of using the blockchain, and that's what I think is really going to make it take off over the long term. You can have a lot of platforms, but until you have the applications that people can use, you're going to struggle. And so I think we're finally hitting that stage where really cool applications are starting to pop up all over.
So. Do you do some trading yourself, or?
Not anymore. No, I don't have time for it. I'm so busy with ARC and everything. I pretty much just hodl at this point. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hodlers unite. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All the best here in Singapore.
Yeah. You too. Thank you.
All right.